Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the first half of May from the 1st all the way through the 15th. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you personally and release the rest. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you do see here today, and cross-watchers absolutely welcome. So Virgo, let's get right into this. We're going to use these 3 decks here for your focus cards, starting with a deck by Sister Moon Tarot, the Stay Inspired Oracle cards, and then I'll grab one each from both of my decks here, the Heart and Soul Love Oracle and Heart Songs of the 90s. All right, so let's see what's coming up for you for the first half of May. Stay inspired. All right, what's your first card? Angels and spirit guides, please. For Virgo, what is your message? I'm guided to this one. Restoration. Okay. What was meant to go had to leave. What is meant to stay will always find a way to restore. So we're going to have to add to this to see if, there's a situation playing out in your life where it's the end of that chapter of your life, or if there's something that's meant to come back to be restored, whether that has anything to do with a love connection or something going on in your life as far as what's presenting itself there. Okay, let's add to this with a message from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. So what's your second message here? This one I am drawn to. Divine Masculine. Look at that. So it could be the Divine Masculine who wants to be able to restore the connection with the Divine Feminine. Okay, so if you're a feminine Virgo, there could be a Divine Masculine that you are in separation from that wants to restore this connection. So let me read this. I am powerful, but I don't always know it. I am strong, but tend to hide my weaknesses. I am confident, but I can be vulnerable. I can make you laugh, but I can be serious when I need to be. I'm here to bring your life joy and happiness when you're feeling sad. I know how to love, but sometimes it scares me and I run from it. Take me for everything that I am. Don't try to change me. I am who I am. Okay? So this masculine is coming through here for the feminine. So again, this card has to do with either restoring something, or there's a chapter of your life that has ended. What was meant to go had to leave. So it could also mean that this masculine has left your life for whatever reason. But there's also the possibility of restoring the connection. Let's grab a song here. So I'm going to pull one song from this deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. So what's the song for the collective here? I'm guided to this one. I'm guided to a couple of them, though, but this one's pulling at me. Look at this. Now and Forever by Richard Marx. I love this song. So the lyrics. Sometimes I just hold you, too caught up in me to see. I'm holding a fortune that heaven has given to me. I'll try to show you each and every way I can. Now and forever, I will be your man. Oh my goodness. So this seems to be very specific messages coming through for the Divine Feminine here. When it comes to your masculine, they're coming through, letting you know they want to be with you from right now to forever. They want to be able to restore this, is what's coming through here. So it begs the question, if they love you so much, if they want to be with you, what happened? Like, why aren't you guys together right now? So let's add to this. I'm going to pull from the Mystic Moon Oracles deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What else do we need to know? In love, certainly, and your life. It comes down to divine timing. So whatever is meant to be restored, it comes down to divine timing, Virgo. There's also this need to do some shadow work. So this could be something that applies to the masculine here, or maybe something that you both need to do to bring about healing, not just in the connection, but individually, however way you need it in your life. You're connecting in the 5th dimension right now, though. So you guys are clearly not together in the 3D world. They want to be able to restore this in the 3D, but right now you guys are not together. Let's see what else. Self-worth, okay. And this could be restored as a result of doing shadow work, because it really helps a person to be able to heal unhealthy behaviors and limiting beliefs, or even if maybe your person tends to self-sabotage, or maybe that's something that you did for yourself as well. But this can be worked through. This is something perhaps that you need to focus on in the meantime. You know, that's presenting itself there. This is quite interesting, Virgo, because the Solitude card reminds me of the Hermit card in Tarot, which is picking up off of Virgo. So this could be you needing to do some soul searching, needing alone time. If you represent the feminine here, maybe this is what you're needing right now. But I kind of feel you and your masculine might both need time to yourselves in the meantime. That's why it comes down to divine timing here. So this could actually be quite beneficial for both of you, because this can also be very healing. So a lot of time really needed to contemplate and go within, searching for your own truth within your heart. That's what's coming through there. Let's grab another card. We do have deception that's represented here, and then a crossroads. So if that's ultimately what broke you guys up, deception can be a result of so many factors in a relationship. For some of you, there could have been infidelities here, or just somebody who was either lying to you or lying to yourselves about what was really going on. Maybe right now you feel like you're stuck, you're at a crossroads. So it makes sense to me why you would need time to yourself to be able to figure things out. But during this time that you are in hermit mode, Virgo, and maybe your person as well, if you're watching for a masculine, I feel it's definitely crucial for you to be authentic and come from a place of truth for yourself, as well as when it comes to this person. And as I mentioned, solitude, hermit energy, it's searching for the truth. So you can't be deceptive with yourself, and you can't be deceptive with each other. And then we've got commitment. Okay, so maybe right now things aren't moving in this direction because there's work and healing, self-reflection, self-restoration, working on one's self-worth. All of those things need to be addressed first. That's where the restoration has to begin within oneself in order to be able to work towards the partnership coming back together. Okay, so let's add to this, Virgo, and let's see what else. But yeah, divine timing is necessary. So I'm going to pull from the Yin Yang Love Oracle deck by Angelic Revelation 144. All right, for Virgo, angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know here? What else? seduction. I feel sexually you guys are really compatible. Look at the next card. We've got satisfied desire. Sexual chemistry. We've got inner conflicts, okay. We do have eternal passion, guilty relationship, and then we have unbridled eroticism. So there's definitely references to the passionate desires that you do have for one another. But there were challenges also, whatever these inner conflicts represent in your situation and within yourself, Virgo. And maybe that's why being in that hermit mode energy of finding solitude within yourself would be very helpful, not just for yourself, but for your person as well, whether you represent the divine masculine or feminine. I'm also getting, because the deception card came out, and then we've got guilty relationships, so there could have been infidelities for some of you. Someone could have been married, and then there could have been a third party. So if that's a part of the situation, then, you know, it's coming through here. But that's not going to apply to everybody. I'm also getting for some of you that this is so weird, because this came through in my last Virgo reading too, where you might be torn between two people. So you're conflicted internally. And this is where solitude and hermit mode can really help you, because you got to face the truth of really where you're at. In order to restore this and to be able to stand on a strong foundation in this partnership, there can't be any trust issues. There can't be any question as to where your loyalty is or who it is that you want to be with. And the same applies to the person that you're thinking about for this reading. If they want to be with you forever, then there can't be third-party situations and outside influences and factors that are preventing you guys from coming together, you know? All right, so let's add to this with some tarot. I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle, Tarot with a Twist. If you're new to my channel and unfamiliar with this particular deck, it's one that I created especially for advanced beginners. And the majority of the cards, it has upright and reversed meanings, so it makes it really easy to learn tarot. The twist here for advanced beginners is that I've included new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So it's a big deck, 117 cards, but if you want to learn tarot, it's definitely a fun deck to start off with. All right, Virgo. Where are you at? What else? What do we need to know here? Six of Pentacles, your own earth energy coming through here. Giving and receiving, equal give and take, sharing, generosity. Yep. For those of you perhaps who've been unemployed, this could represent employment. So money matters might be looking up, or maybe you've found steady work. And it's also very beneficial to come from a place of kindness and gratitude with people, and certainly when it comes to this person that you care for and love so deeply. In order for this relationship to be balanced and to thrive, there has to be equality. You both have to want this as much as the other person, you know? Equal effort, equal desire, equal energy, equal amount of work that you both put into the relationship. I love how we have the Two of Cups, because this is unity right here. This is the two of you coming together and finding that balance. The attraction between the two of you, the desire, we already see that. It's still here. Maybe you feel that this person could be your other half. You see them as a soulmate, a very special soul connection that you have made. You guys get along great. The chemistry, amazing. we do have the devil energy coming through here, okay? So this could have been part of the issue of why you guys needed to go your separate ways. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Or when you guys went into separation, maybe this person just went into a deep depression and they just weren't in a good headspace. It could also be obsession. So maybe when you detached from this person, or you guys just had to go your separate ways, they were obsessed with you, or at least the thought of you. So this person definitely needs to work through some of these issues, and I feel that's why there is this need for shadow work here, because the devil's energy is about the shadow self. So this is what's going to help them to break free from this energy. And whatever parts of your connection were unhealthy, so that you guys can come towards each other, having fully healed from whatever it was you needed to, and coming towards each other as two whole people. And look at where you guys are headed. You've got the Hierophant, so we've got Taurus coming through. We've got the Ace of Cups, and then we've got the Four of Wands. How amazing, Virgo, because we've got soulmates and then we've got twin flames coming through in this reading. So however way you label or interpret your particular connection, it's very strong, it's magnetic, it's passionate, it's a beautiful soul bond that you feel with this person. And remember how we already ended up getting the commitment card? Well, the Hierophant is about commitment. Two people who are meant to be here. And then the Ace of Cups, which I absolutely love, because I kind of feel that goes together with the Restoration card, being able to work on yourself, letting things go that need to go. And that certainly includes this devil energy, whatever unhealthy attachments either you're holding on to or they're holding on to, that needs to be released. That has to be a thing of the past. And I feel once you guys have unloaded that unnecessary baggage, then you can find your way back to each other. And this could even lead towards marriage for some of you guys, long-term commitment. Ace of Cups is about fulfilling yourself first, finding love within you first, being able to fill that cup of love for yourself. This is something that you both need to do. But the deep connection, the love, the desire, the intimacy, all of those moments that you guys have experienced together, this is giving you a new beginning to have more times together, perhaps forever, you know? And then here's this amazing foundation that the Four of Wands is bringing you. This is our 1111 card right here. This is a Make-A-Wish card. This is a reunion, two people coming back together, celebrations, weddings, teamwork, community, homecoming. Beautiful. Self-esteem. Restoring one's self-worth and self-esteem. So if you guys were standing on an unstable foundation before, which is why you had to go your separate ways, that seems to be restored here. That's the direction that you guys are headed. But you got to be patient, remember, because it comes down to divine timing. So this might not come together the first half of May, but certainly there might be progress that's happening beneath the surface that you might not even be aware of at this time. So it's a beautiful set of cards here, Virgo. You still love this person, they still love you. And this masculine definitely making their presence known here, that they want to be with you forever. They want to be able to restore this partnership. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some cards here focusing on your person. Let's take a look and see what is in their heart space for you, Virgo. What do they want to say? What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. In love and life for the first half of May. There's sex and there's the art of making love. Our bodies in motion have created a masterpiece together. Unbridled eroticism, eternal passion, seduction, satisfied desire. Do you see that? They want you like nobody's business. And I have a feeling here, even if they might have had other partners after you guys broke up and went into separation, none of those encounters even matched up to the passion and the love and the desire that you guys share. Wow. We have all is said and done. So what I kind of get from this is maybe this person has gotten everything off their chest. They've said everything that they needed to say. Maybe the last time you guys saw each other. And maybe it's up to you, Virgo, whether you allow them back into your life or not. And I feel, just based off of what's presenting itself here, you would not hesitate to allow this person back in because you still love them so dearly. Look at these cards. You drive me wild. Again, the sexual chemistry. You're mine. You are the one for me. That's it. You're it. You're the one that they want. And lastly, bottom of the deck, look at these messages. Even though we can't be together right now, I can still remember the last time we made love. You make my heart race with desire for you still. There it is again. They're definitely focused on the last time you guys were intimate. Because it was so passionate and it was unforgettable. It wasn't just sex for this person. It was more meaningful because they loved you. I gotta pull this next card. It's just grabbing my attention. Your kiss is the only kiss my lips will ever yearn for. I long to taste you once again. I mean, this is not a very big deck, but I mean, there's enough cards in here and not every single one of them has to do with anything sexual, but look at these messages. This is what's coming through here, Virgo, when it comes to the person that you're thinking about. This could be your divine masculine talking right here. If you didn't know how much they wanted you and desired you, this should tell you how much, okay? So let's grab some messages on your behalf here. I'm going to pull from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle deck. So when it comes to you, Virgo, and the person that you, of course, are focused on for this reading, what are you thinking and feeling? What is it that you would want to say to them if you could? I thought I knew what love was until you loved me. Yeah, this is one of a kind, this kind of connection, this love. Sometimes I smile for no reason until I realize the reason for my smile is you. Oh my gosh, these messages. Look at this. I'm in heaven when you kiss me. You make my heart beat faster, my body quiver. I want you more and more each day. The desire is mutual. Hold on, where's that message? Look at this. Okay, wait a minute. The line from these two cards. You make my heart beat faster, my body quiver. This one says, you make my heart race with desire for you still. You both want each other. Big time, Virgo. Big time. I can't even emphasize that enough. If I had a dime for every time I thought of you, I'd be the richest person on earth. So these messages are coming from you, Virgo, to your person. And bottom of the deck, you still love them. And this is what it is that you want them to know and understand more than anything. So if you're feminine, especially watching for this divine masculine who wants to be able to restore this connection, you're letting them know. It's like, I love you. And they're telling you, you're the one for me. The desire, the love is mutual, Virgo. If you didn't know that, because you guys are at a distance, this reading is definitely communicating that here. Okay? So that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Some really nice messages coming through in this reading. Hopefully whatever part of it made sense for you helps you on this journey at this time. And if you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.